The story of a single spark, a spark born not from the soil beneath our feet, but from the boundless sky of the human imagination. This is a story that does not begin on Earth, but within the limitless realms of thought and wonder. A dream whispered across generations, carried by those who lifted their eyes to the stars and dared to ask, what lies beyond the night? For as long as humanity has walked beneath the sun, we have looked upward, past the clouds, past the moon, past the edge of sight itself, and felt the quiet, irresistible pull of the unknown. From that longing arose a traveler, a creation unlike anything humanity had ever dared to build or even imagine. It was forged not merely from metal and circuitry, but from curiosity, courage, and a steadfast belief that knowledge is worth any distance. This traveler carried no crew, no flag, no map. It bore something far greater, the restless spirit of its makers and the fragile hope of a world eager to be heard. This is Voyager 1. A gleam of gold and silver. A spark of human brilliance. The farthest object ever crafted by human hands. It glides through the darkness, a silent messenger of Earth, carrying our voices, our memories, our story into the unending night. It does not rest on Earth, nor circle the moon, nor linger among the familiar planets. Instead, it journeys onward alone, unyielding, wrapped in the stillness of eternity. Beyond Mars, past Jupiter, beyond the cold rings of Saturn, Voyager drifts into a shadowed sea, a sea without maps, without borders, untouched by sunlight. Only the faint hum of infinity surrounds it, and the quiet echo of its own determination. In the summer of 1977, Voyager rose from Earth, a fragile dream wrapped in courage and steel. Small, no larger than a family car. Its power faint, its memory tiny, its instruments delicate. Built with technology simpler than a child's calculator, it carried tools no stronger than whispers. And yet, its purpose was monumental: to leave the cradle of Earth, to gaze upon worlds unseen, and to send their images home. Guided by mathematics, by hope, and by the trembling hands of those who dared to believe, Voyager became a vessel for humanity's curiosity, a bridge from one sky to the infinite beyond. Now, more than 4 decades later, Voyager has traveled over 22 billion kilometers from home, a distance so vast it defies comprehension. And still, it endures. Its signal, faint as dust, weaker than a candle glimpsed from the moon, continues to journey across the void. And somehow, Earth still listens. Across deserts, through forests, over plains, in the stillness of midnight observatories, giant radio dishes turn toward the stars, straining to hear a single heartbeat in an ocean of silence. Each pulse that returns is precious, a whisper from the edge of the sun's reach, a memory carried across time and space, a fragile thread connecting who we were to who we still hope to become. The story of Voyager is not merely about distance. It is a story of discovery, of persistence, of wonder. It is the tale of a tiny machine, built by fragile beings, daring to challenge eternity. It is Earth's first message to the stars, a dream so vast it could not remain bound to one world. Voyager does not speak in words. It speaks in endurance, in the quiet persistence of a signal that refuses to fade. It is proof that humanity, though small and fleeting in the grand scale of the cosmos, possesses a will that can outlast silence, a light that can pierce the dark. This is only the beginning of that journey, the journey outward into the endless night, where a single human